Alright guys, here's something almost nobody talks about, the MACD histogram. And trust me, this thing is a game changer if you know how to read it. So let's break it down fast. The histogram basically shows you how strong the trend really is. When the market's pushing hard, the MACD line and the signal line move further apart and boom, the histogram bars get bigger. That's momentum exploding. Larger bars mean the trend is gaining serious strength, while smaller bars scream that momentum is fading. It's like a built-in power meter for the market. But here's the crazy part. The colours of the bars actually change too. Darker bars pop up when momentum is getting stronger, but when they start turning lighter, it's a warning sign. The trend is losing steam. And this happens before a full reversal kicks in. That tiny colour shift is basically a cheat code, giving you a head start on spotting when the market might be about to flip. So here's the deal. If you learn to track both the size and the colour of those histogram bars, you're not just guessing, you're reading the heartbeat of the market. In the next part of this tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to use the histogram like a pro to avoid fake signals and lock in way smarter trades. Stay locked in because this single trick could level up your trading game big time. Guys, after almost 10 years of trading non-stop and testing a crazy amount of strategies, I finally found what might be the most powerful and simple indicator you'll ever see. And today, we're going all in on it. This is the MACD strategy that could seriously change the way you trade forever. In this video, we're breaking it down step by step, super clear, so you'll know exactly how this indicator works and why it's such a game changer. And we're not stopping there. I'm showing you real practical examples, like actual trades, so you'll see exactly how to use this in real market conditions. Whether you're brand new to trading or you've been at it for years, this video is loaded with stuff that can take your trading to the next level. So buckle up and watch all the way through because you do not want to miss this. The moving average convergence divergence, better known as the MACD, is hands down one of the most powerful yet simple trading tools on the planet. Traders everywhere rely on it, and here's why. This thing doesn't just look cool on your chart, it literally reveals both trends and momentum in real time, giving you a serious edge when navigating the markets. Now, yeah, I get it. The first time you see the MACD, it might look like a bunch of random lines and numbers. It can feel overwhelming, especially if you've never touched an indicator before. But trust me, once we break it down piece by piece, you'll realize it's actually insanely straightforward. In this video, I'm going to walk you through every single part of this indicator step by step, so by the end, you'll know exactly how to use it inside your own trading strategy. And here's the kicker, it doesn't matter if you're brand new or if you've been trading for years. Mastering the MACD can completely change how you see price action and give you way more confidence in your decisions. So let's dive right in and unlock how this game-changing tool can help you track trends, spot momentum shifts, and take your trading skills to the next level. The MACD is made up of 4 powerhouse parts and each one is absolutely key to how this thing works. First up, the MACD line. This is the speed demon of the indicator, reacting super fast to price changes, which is why traders treat it like the heart of the MACD. It's built by subtracting the 26 period EMA from the 12 period EMA, and boom, you've got a line that's insanely sensitive to market shifts. Next comes the signal line. Think of this as the calm, steady friend that smooths everything out. It's a 9 period EMA of the MACD line itself, so it moves slower, cuts through the noise, and gives you way more reliable confirmation on trends. Then we've got the histogram, those colourful bars everyone notices first. These bars are basically momentum in visual form. When the MACD line shoots above the signal line, the bars flip green, bullish alert. When it dives below, they flip red, bearish warning. And here's the kicker, the bigger the bars, the stronger the momentum. The smaller the bars, the weaker the push. It's like a built-in energy meter for the market. Finally, we hit the zero line, the baseline of the MACD. This is the ultimate dividing line between bullish and bearish. When the MACD line is above, the bias leans up. When it's below, the bias leans down. Simple, powerful, and easy to read. Now that you've got the full breakdown of every component, it's time to see how this beast of an indicator actually fits into your trading strategy and how you can use it to spot trends, catch momentum, and make smarter trading moves. One of the absolute best ways to use the MACD is through the MACD crossover. And trust me, this thing is a game changer. Now, on the surface, it might look like your classic moving average crossover, but here's the kicker. The MACD brings something totally different to the table that gives it a serious edge. Let's break it down fast. In this setup, the MACD is running its default 12 and 26 periods side by side with two exponential moving averages using those exact same numbers. Both the EMAs and the MACD show crossovers. So far so good, right? But here's where things get wild. The MACD crossover hits way earlier than the EMA crossover. That timing difference? It's everything. Because when you only trade off EMAs, the signal fires late, meaning you enter trades slower, your stop losses end up bigger, and you're often catching the move after the best part is already gone. But the MACD? It flips the script. It gives you the heads up early, letting you jump into trades sooner, lock in tighter stops, and make sharper, more precise moves. That's the edge. It reacts faster, and in trading, speed can literally mean more profits and less risk. This is why I rely on the MACD to spot momentum shifts. It's like having an early warning system built into your chart. And stick around, because in the next sections I'll show you exactly how to use this crossover strategy in real trading so you can squeeze every ounce of power out of these early signals. Stay tuned, it's about to get insane. Listen up guys, MACD is crazy powerful, but here's the catch. It's not perfect. Sometimes it throws out false signals, especially when the market is moving sideways with no clear direction, and that's exactly why you should never depend on the MACD alone. So, here's what I do. First thing, I zoom out. I check the higher time frame to get the big picture. Why? Because that shows me the true direction of the market. And once I lock in on that bigger trend, I only take MACD signals that match it. This little hack is a total game changer. By filtering out signals that go against the higher trend, you massively cut down on fake setups that could wreck your trades. Example time. Let's say the higher time frame shows a strong uptrend. That means I'm only looking for MACD crossovers that point up. No shorts, no fighting the trend, just rolling with the market's momentum. And trust me, this one adjustment skyrockets your chances of winning trades. In the next part of this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to combine MACD with higher time frame analysis step by step so you can filter out the noise and hit way cleaner entries. Stick with me, because once you see how this works, your trading performance will never be the same again. Alright guys, here's something almost nobody talks about, the MACD histogram. And trust me, this thing is a game changer if you know how to read it. So let's break it down fast. The histogram basically shows you how strong the trend really is. When the market's pushing hard, the MACD line and the signal line move further apart and boom, the histogram bars get bigger. That's momentum exploding. Larger bars mean the trend is gaining serious strength, while smaller bars scream that momentum is fading. It's like a built-in power meter for the market. But here's the crazy part. The colours of the bars actually change too. Darker bars pop up when momentum is getting stronger, but when they start turning lighter, it's a warning sign. The trend is losing steam. And this happens before a full reversal kicks in. That tiny colour shift is basically a cheat code, giving you a head start on spotting when the market might be about to flip. So here's the deal. If you learn to track both the size and the colour of those histogram bars, you're not just guessing, you're reading the heartbeat of the market. In the next part of this tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to use the histogram like a pro to avoid fake signals and lock in way smarter trades. Stay locked in, because this single trick could level up your trading game big time. Alright guys, it's time to talk about the zero line. And trust me, this little line is way more powerful than most traders realize. You'll spot it right in the middle of the MACD. And if you want it to pop on your chart, just double click the indicator, open the settings, and boom, you can change the color, the thickness, whatever you want, so it's crystal clear every time you look at it. So now here's why it's so insane. The zero line is literally the dividing line between bullish and bearish momentum. If the MACD line blasts up through the zero line, that's a massive clue that buyers are taking over and a buy setup might be forming. But if it crashes down through the zero line, that's your warning that sellers are stepping in hard and a sell signal could be on deck. It's like the market shouting, trend shift happening right now. When you understand these zero line crossovers, you can spot shifts in market sentiment with way more confidence. It's simple but crazy effective for confirming whether the market's pushing up or pulling down. And here's the best part. In the next section, I'm going to show you how to combine this zero line trick with other parts of the MACD to create a rock solid trading strategy. Stick around because this one small detail can absolutely transform how you trade. Divergence is one of the most powerful signals out there. It's like a giant flashing warning light that a market reversal could be coming. Here's the deal. Divergence happens when price is moving one way, but the MACD is moving the opposite way. That clash is huge. For example, if the market makes a lower low, but the MACD shows a higher low, boom, that's called bullish divergence. And what does that mean? It usually means sellers are running out of steam and the price could be gearing up to flip upward. In fact, right after this exact setup, the market often blasts higher, proving just how insanely effective this signal can be. Now, if you're totally new to divergence, don't worry. I've got an entire video that breaks it down step by step, so you'll master it in no time. But here's why this is such a game changer. Once you know how to spot and read divergence, your trading strategy levels up fast. And now that we've covered all the main parts of the MACD, it's time to take this knowledge and actually use it. In the next sections, I'm going to show you real-world examples of how to trade with the MACD, so you'll literally see it working in action. Get ready, because this is where theory turns into profit. Let's go unlock the full power of the MACD together. In our market breakdown, it's crystal clear. The higher time frame trend is straight up bearish, blasting out lower highs and lower lows again and again. And when the big picture screams downtrend, our mission is obvious. Hunt for shorting setups only. Now watch this. Price just flipped a form of support into resistance, and that's huge. We're waiting for the MACD and signal line to cross down, but right before it happens, the market fakes one last push higher, wiping out recent highs. Then bam, a massive bearish candlestick smashes through, engulfs the last one and prints a brand new lower low. Flip to the MACD and boom, it confirms the bearish crossover. The histogram bars? They're exploding bigger, screaming that selling pressure is heating up. Put it all together and this is the kind of golden short setup traders dream about. The play? Enter short, slap your stop loss just above the highs and aim for those juicy support levels below. Now let's flip the script. Picture an uptrend. Higher highs, higher lows, momentum is building. Here we're laser focused on long setups. Price pulls back, tags a major support, and right there, the MACD prints a bullish crossover. But instead of rushing in, we wait for confirmation. And when that massive bullish engulfing candle rips through resistance, it's go time. Tuck your stop loss under the latest low and target resistance way up above. Most traders sleep on the MACD, but used right, it's an absolute game changer. My goal in this video was to show you exactly how to put the MACD to work in real trades. If you're dead serious about leveling up your trading game with the MACD, then buckle up. You're in the perfect spot. I've put together some of the most insane MACD strategies that every trader needs in their toolkit. And here's the craziest part. They're 100% free. Yeah, you can grab them right now in the description below. Download them, apply them, and start trading smarter today. Don't sleep on this. It's your shot to take your trading journey to the next level. And hey, if you got value from this or you want us to drop even more videos like this, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and share this video with your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, or X. Your support means the world. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.